saw again tonight. I mean, I'm blown away every time I watch these two work together. You know, your game plans are so disruptive. And, I mean, you know, you just never clinch. It's so difficult on the opponent. I was sitting next to Keith Thurman tonight, and the respect he has for Shawn is incredible, by the way. And yeah, and then they're going to be there together, and he's going to need that respect. But the most relentless force, offensive force in boxing today, Showtime Shawn Porter. Yeah. What? Come to this. There we are. You had a long night. You had a rough night. Sit down. Unless you want to sit down.
Y'all good with me right here? Y'all want me up there?
No, yeah, we
good?
Yeah, no, settle.
A little bit. Showtime!
No, here, go.
Right.
What time is it?
Showtime!
What time is it?
Showtime!
We was talking about that this morning. My dad said I shouldn't do it, but I know y'all love me, so y'all gonna scream. What time is it?
Showtime!
Hey, listen, man. We're blessed. I'm glad to be able to make it through this fight safely with the victory. Got the medal here. So proud of this right now. Listen, after I knocked him out and the ref grabbed him, I knew it was over. And, you know, I put my head down, man. And I just, you know, we do so much in camp and we work so hard and we want so much for each other, you know, and they all want so much for me that, you know, when we have these opportunities to do it and it goes the way we want it to go, you know, that's just, you know, that was my moment to really reflect on, you know, everything coming together the way we wanted it to. So I feel great right now. I'm blessed. We'll be headed to get everything else done soon after this, and then we'll be back in the gym not soon after that. That's the way we work, and then hopefully we'll be ready to go. I don't know. My dad let us know when we're gonna do it, but you know, hopefully you don't have to wait too long. So let's get a couple questions and then get out of here.
Right there, the microphone.
Yes,
yeah, Shawn, so when you fought Keith in this building last summer, the crowd thought you won. That was definitely the reaction from the when the decision was read. Just wondering if you think you can do anything different if you're able to face him again to get a different outcome from the judges.
You know what, in the back room I was talking to my dad while we were getting checked out by the doctor, and I let him know, you know, I thought I fought smart tonight. I thought I picked my punches well. I thought there were times where, you know, yes, I smothered my shots, but I also smothered him. You know, we all know that he has a dangerous uppercut, and those were the few reasons why I didn't step back and create space the few times that I didn't. But I thought overall, you know, we came in with a great game plan. I implemented the game plan as well as seeing what I needed to see and doing what I needed to do to land clean, hard shots on Berto and get him out of there. I think the same goes for Keith. You know, there are times when I'm in the midst of the battle and it's get him, and it can't always be like that. I think this was a primary fight where, you know, I let the get him go, and I did what I was told to do, what I've been taught to do, which was see the punch, throw the punch, make him miss, make him pay. And that's something that we would definitely continue to work on, something that we've worked on before. That's key, I think, in beating Keith Thurman.
Shawn, he did catch you with the uppercut early, and you adjusted to it. Were you ever hurt by that punch?
No, sir. The few times that he did throw it and land it, it was just more of a, dang it, you know, I was there in line for it. You know, I think everybody has a niche, something that they do very well, something that you always have to look out for. I think that's kind of what separates me from other fighters, is I can mix it up and I can come at you, and I can, you know, and I can also, you know, box from the outside as well. That was really, you know, the one thing we were mindful of. I'm not going to say cautious. I'm not going to say, you know, worried. We were very mindful that he has a sneaky uppercut and that he doesn't mind throwing it. You know, that's a punch that is hard to throw. It's hard to land, but he doesn't mind doing it. Excuse me. And the few times that he did, you know, it's all about recognition and then making the adjustments. So, like you said, man, I tried to make the adjustments. I still got hit with it a few times through the fight. From here, man, it's just about, you know, getting better, improving. I got hit less this fight than I did in the Keith Thurman fight, so the plan is the next fight to get hit even less than that, and try to box as good as possible and win the fight.
Over here.
Shawn, how bad were the cuts and how long of a layoff do you think that's going to cost you?
We're waiting to find out. We do have to get them stitched up, but once we get to the hospital and they do that, we'll figure out exactly what we need to do.
Can you talk about
Sup,
what it feels? Can you talk about what it feels like right now to be a welterweight in this gym tonight? All the fighters were here. Kell Brook was here. Kell Brook was here.
Okay.
All the guys,
Okay. Everybody was here.
All these guys were here, and then
When you're as comfortable as I am in the ring, I get in the ring and I see all the fighters that are around. Those are my colleagues. You know what I mean? Simply put, when those guys are off their feet and they're cheering for you, they know what's going on. So that is the confirmation that you need. My number one confirmation comes from my dad, but outside of him, making you guys scream and hoop and holler is awesome. But when I see, my fellow welterweights here, super welterweights, and so on and so forth, the other champions that are proud of me, that really, it does something to me. It lets me know that I'm doing the right things and I should continue to do them.
how exciting is it to be in that mix?
Love it. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. When I got in the ring tonight, to me, I just want the bell to ring. Once the bell rings, we start to do what we work to do, and then we put it together and make it happen. So I'm always excited. Sometimes you may see me smile, sometimes you may see me with a serious face, but trust me, man, my heart is always joyful.
Right here. Over here. Hello.
Shawn, Kell Brook, he clinched you a lot in your fight. Did you learn something? Because in this fight, it was like you took no for an answer and you would not allow the hold.
Yeah. Even with this fight in particular, this was something that we worked on. We knew that we were going to be able to push him off and then come immediately with punches. So that was something we worked on at our training facility as well. Is if we're caught in a hole, even not caught in a hole, but when it comes time to create space, we want to push him off or use our elbows to create the space and then go right at him. So I just think collectively overall, outside of the headbutts, we did a very good job tonight. The corner did a fantastic job. The communication was great. Even the communication during the fight was great. So it feels good to be in this kind of rhythm, in this spirit, doing what I do, and be able to come out on top of it.